Welcome, everyone, to Brain Northwest educational programming. Today, we have a beautiful continuation of somatic workshops with Zena Watson. I'm grateful that all of you are here. Zena has been um, introducing us to these somatic practices in these workshops, and today we'll be continuing forward. So, whether you have been here before or this is your first workshop, that is fantastic. Zena is a licensed clinical social worker with a background in dance and lived experience with brain injury and has a personal practice where they support people in connecting mind and body through somatic therapy. And Zena uses a trauma-informed lens, so is very thoughtful and intentional in the way they present information and truly creates a safe space with lots of permission to really be here and show up as you are, where you are. Zena, thank you for being here. It's always a privilege. I'm really grateful.
Thank you,
Someday we'll have to
Reggie.
in person, but and I'll just say again, like I did before, but I will record the teaching and guidance part of this workshop and then pause recording for discussion and sharing. So there's lots of safety and comfort in being able to really um, be where you are at. And you can keep your camera on or off. It's up to you. So, Zena, thank you. Your turn.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's workshop, Support Inside You, right here. And I'm Zena. My pronouns are they, them, and I'm really glad all of you joined today. So today's workshop is called Support Inside You. And in this workshop, you're going to be invited to do embodied practices that can help with healing the mind-body connection. And in previous workshops, I talked about how healing the mind-body connection can support TBI recovery. So in today's workshop, where we'll be exploring support inside the body, we'll get to experience this mind-body connection through embodied practice. Um, this class is a part of a workshop series which focuses on building a relationship with the body that you're in now. And so last month, this is actually the support one is a two-parter. Last month, I did a class where we explored what it feels like to notice support outside of our body, and like the support of a chair, or when we're sitting down, or the support of a bed when we're lying down. And we also explored what it feels like to notice the support of self-touch using different self-touch positions. And so for today, we're going to continue exploring support, but this time the support is inside the body. Um, if you haven't attended previous workshops, that's okay. I know the workshops are recorded, the somatic practices are recorded and they're online. And one of the things about specifically this workshop series is it was created in a way that there are different offerings of embodied practices in each workshop to support you in your recovery. So you can drop in if one sort of speaks to you. You can be like, the other one, I don't know. It's fine. Um, and so we're gonna have a chance to introduce ourselves shortly. But first, as typical, we're gonna start with a short embodied practice. Um, I named this at the top because I have it on the gallery, and so I can see some faces, I can see everyone's lovely boxes, right? And I have a camera up here, and so there are going to be times when in the recording or even in this class where I'm looking at you, but because of the way the camera is positioned, you know, my eyes may not be directly at the camera. So just naming that. Um, and so for this first practice, we're going to be noticing two places inside that are offering support, but it may be very different sort of support. And so we're going to be doing this using our breath And during this practice, you also have the option to use self-touch or your attention. Okay? Um, bear with me. I know how to do this. Stop the shit. Hey. Get excited every time. All right. Right. And so I'm going to turn my volume up. Some of you may remember that my voice tends to drop as we start doing the embodied practices. I have the headset to try to make it louder. If at any point you can't hear me though, you can let me know and I'll project a little bit more. Okay. All right. So for this embodied practice, you're welcome to listen, to witness, or join at your own pace. There's no right or wrong way to participate. You're also welcome to turn your camera off if that feels more comfortable for you. And for this particular practice, your eyes can be open or closed, whichever feels most comfortable for you. So with your eyes either open or closed, I invite you to let yourself settle. So if you're sitting, to settle in your seat. If you're lying down, to settle into the surface that's beneath you. And as you settle, let yourself be aware of the chair or the surface beneath you. This external support that holds you in place. Just take a moment to notice how this external support feels as it makes contact with your body. As you begin this journey of exploring support inside the body, this support outside of your body will always be there for you, like an anchor holding you in place. Welcome to stay here, noticing the support outside of your body. Or if it feels okay to do so, gently bring your awareness to your breath. And without changing your breath, without changing your breathing, just allowing yourself to notice how your body breathes in this moment. Noticing the inhale and noticing the exhale. Just being with your breath exactly as it is. As you're letting yourself be with your breath, just as it is, notice where you feel your breathing. So maybe you feel it in your chest, or your belly, or your nostrils. Let your attention lean into that place in your body that you feel your breathing. Allow yourself to feel the in-breath as the air moves into that place where you feel your breathing. And notice the feel of the out-breath of the air moving out of that place as you exhale. Welcome to stay here like this, using your attention to notice the feel of the in-breath and out-breath, or if it feels okay to do so, you can even put one hand over the place in your body where you feel your breathing. Noticing the inhale and exhale and the movement of your breathing against your hand. But only if that feels right for you. As you're letting your attention lean into that place in your body that you feel your breathing, see if you can notice what sensations are there. Maybe you're noticing a loosening of muscles, softening, opening up, or expansion as you inhale. Maybe you're noticing slower breaths. Maybe you're noticing a release, a pushing sensation, or warmth as you exhale. It feels okay to do so. Spend some time with the sensations that are there with your inhale and exhale. Breath is always with us, bringing awareness to our breath, or the sensations of our breath, or the movement of our body as we breathe. can be like an anchor for us, a support inside the body that will always be there for you. Welcome to stay here, spending time with the place in your body where you feel your breath, spending time with this support. Or if it feels okay to do so, gently allow your awareness to expand, slowly moving your attention through your body. And take a moment to find an area of your body where you don't feel your breathing as much. An area where there's little or maybe even no movement of the inhale and exhale. An area where the breath doesn't seem to reach. You may find this area is not that far away from the place where you feel your breathing. Take a moment to find this area in your body where you don't feel your breathing as much. And let your attention lean into that place in the body where you don't feel much movement of the inhale and exhale. And if it feels okay to do so, you can even place a hand over this place, but only if it feels right to do so. And as you sense into this place, don't feel your breathing as much. See if you can notice what sensations are there. So maybe you're noticing tension, tightness, or bracing. Maybe you're noticing stillness or numbness. Maybe there's even a sense of stuckness. Sometimes when our breath doesn't reach a part of our body, it may be that place in our body is trying to protect us. And some of the ways our body protects us from danger is by tensing, tightening, bracing, freezing, or numbing. Even if we're no longer in danger, that place in the body will still be trying to offer protection. So if it feels okay to do so, spend some time with the sensations in this area where you don't feel your breathing as much. Let yourself spend time at this place that may be offering the support of protection. Moment, our journey of explored support inside the body will come to an end. Before our journey ends, I invite you to take a moment to gently bring your awareness to the two places of support inside your body. The place where you feel your breathing and the place where you don't feel your breathing as much. Bring your attention to both places. Let yourself notice the feel of the support present with the movement of breathing. And let yourself notice the feel of the support present with the absence of. Notice the difference in these two supports. Maybe noticing the difference in how they feel to you. Maybe even noticing the difference in how you feel towards these two internal supports. Maybe you like one and don't like the other. Maybe you wish they both felt the same. Or maybe you notice you feel curious towards them. Whatever you feel is okay. Take a moment to be with the awareness that these two internal supports can and do exist together. This is your body's offering to you. From this embodied place, being supported in two different ways, I invite you to gently open your eyes, slowly taking a look around your space. Noticing what it feels like inside to look at your space from this embodied place of being. Notice you feel ready. Slowly let your head turn back to the screen. You turned your camera off for this embodied practice. You're welcome to turn it back on. Keep it off, whatever feels right for you. Thank everyone for taking a moment to settle, orient, and arrive in this space, wherever you settled and arrived in this space.
I want to quietly let people know that I'm going to stop recording. So don't be startled. Just bear with me for a moment. Okay, here we go, everybody. 1, 2, 3.